Sorry about that. Got caught up being a good fic. Anyways, good evening, everyone. Welcome to today's Wingspan CC brought to you by Mindy. I'm Strykor77, your video host. And tonight our categories are tights, tech, fire, ice, and overall best. As always, the rules are simple. Please stay in your own square. Judges tip your neighbors with the judges. Please leave some for the judges for the announcement of winners. Winners, no switching costumes. We judge everyone all at the same time. If you're going to be using the turntable mode, please use the slow version as we do not want to speed run through reviewing your costumes. And other than that, just have a good time tonight. As you can see, I'm in the bubble instead of just on the green screen because I did not want to be ours putting the damn thing up. Anyways, music is provided by Ultimate7v2 of Don Radio. Hope you all enjoy listening to the show or watching this one. You can find him at www.donradio.org, or for those using VLC or other media streaming apps, you can find him at Hagar.PurePowerStreams.net, Gateway 9946. Besides myself and Suchquake, tonight's judges are Princess Violet Tokugawa, Hive Queen, and Guardian Angel Mindy herself. As always, you can follow me on Twitter, YouTube, and here on Twitch. Every minute over the chat box over here. Please like and comment my YouTube videos. Help me out a lot over there. Excuse me. And please join me every Saturday and Sunday from 3 to 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for Joystick Alley, my game streaming series, where we'll be continuing with more Horizon Zero Dawn and getting lost in that game as always. Oh boy. So lost. Despite having the anniversary event going on, we got a lot of good people, good costumes here tonight. And I do apologize for last weekend. Cold and toothache combined together are a pain in the ass. And yes, that is my one swear for the year. Well, one major swear, I should say. Okay, looks like Mindy's just about done with the announcements here. Yeah, so I'm gonna zoom in. Look over somewhere else here real quick. It has been a long week. Alright, since Mindy's just about ready, let's go ahead and put this up. Oh, bother. So I put that up again. Yeah. Can we work with this again? Thank you. Okay, first up we have Vanguard. Very nicely done. Definitely a little bit Chad here, but oh well. Next up we have Crawford Gray. Hey, I guess we're having a rocker raccoon instead of rocket. Oh well. We have Techna. And now I got the Wings Club original transformation song stuck in my head. Thank you very much. Here we have Captain Neutron. Very nice design. Followed by Red Wasp. Again, interesting look. Nice basic use of the pattern tights here. Here we have Glitch. Definitely bugging out. Pun intended. Up next is the Butcher. Ooh, a cyber version of a Diablo villain. Very nicely designed. Here we have Firefly. Good looks, but will it be hot enough? Up next is Matchstick. Where's the pun gun when you need it? It's Magnolia Punch. Sounds like someone who should have been in Fried Green Tomatoes. Up next is Proud Star. It's reminding me. Oh. Speaking of. Well, things to forget. Here we have Estrella. Finally, we get a good view of that form. By Zavena. Nice use of making that costume look like it's a jacket. And next is Artemis. And followed by Kurlman. Oh, this is nicely designed. That's gonna be a competition between these two. Here we have Starbound. Very cosmic. Xavier, or as they call him, Disco Stew. Let's see. And finally, big one over here is here, let me go up real quick. Vela Dirza. Yeah, try saying that 5 times fast. Alright, moving on. Down here we have Run Saber. From the Cyber Canine Division. Another Firefly. This one's a little more on brand. Beazle. I'm guessing he's a fiery demon. The Man from Psy. Just we need an oversmart cyborg. Professor Doofenshmirtz. No, just no. Here we have Pyrrhica. Excuse me, Adam Ooze. Very nice costume mix. We have Dreadroot the Undying. Like the Swamp Thing look. Combined with Davy Jones, I think. We have Ice Will. Gynoid. We have Noetic Sword. A little flat-footed there. Heat. And there's another song that just popped up in my head. If you played Buster Groove 2, you know which one. Pumpkinferno. Definitely ready for Halloween. We have Power Slave. Nice prison tech there. Hardcore's Kelly. Very nicely built. You know, tech-wise, I'm not gonna be that rude. And Mighty Lass. Someone who followed in Jackson's footsteps. Alright, time for me to do the grand overview, and for that, and while I do that, the mic goes off. Okay, my choices are in, so let's go see who's in the audience here tonight. Okay, first up we have Foxhound, followed by Friday Fiasco. We have Old Man Bob. Adam Tesley. And yeah, I got thunderstorm overhead. Thankfully, we already had the power outage real quick. Our DG for tonight, Ultimate 72. Two of the judges from Wingspan. And what the Mindy still just going through her choices. Yeah, it looks like she's just finished up. Okay, looks like Mindy is ready to announce winners here. As always, when we call your name, please come down and see Mindy herself first. Or secondly, have her highlighted on screen. And for those watching, for your prizes. Once you receive it, stand to the right of the judges, starting next to Hive Queen here and moving in front of the lights. Lights here on stage. And first up, we do have a couple of honorable mentions. And we'll get to those here in a little bit. Okay, first up, our honorable mentions is Vedra Exa. I'm gonna butcher that name for the time immemorial. All right, honorable mention number 2 tonight goes to the Dreadwraith the Undying. Who I'm probably gonna have to PM. Oh, there he goes. right, congratulations to our honorable mentions as we move on to our category winners. Okay, first up for the category of tights. It's the judges choice for that one. The Red Wasp. Okay, up next for the category of tech. The winner there for tonight is Run Saber. There you are. Okay, up next is the category of fire. The winner for that tonight is Pumpkin Inferno. Yeah, long week. And not like crazy tonight. All day, really. Okay, for the category of ice, tonight the judges chose Ice Whale. Alright, before we announce the winner of our best, I'd like to thank you all for joining us here tonight. Hope to see you here next Friday at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, the game server time for the next Wingspan CC. He has always been several, I think, members of Wingspan for being judges tonight. I also like to thank Ultra Wingspan VTuber John Radio for providing music. I hope you all enjoy listening to this show or watching this one. And as always, you can follow me on our Twitter, YouTube, and our Twitter, and reach the games great here. Please comment on my YouTube videos, help me out a lot over there. Here, also, please join me every Saturday and Sunday from 3 to 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I hope you enjoyed this Scally, my game streaming series. Anyways, let's see. Just wait for Mandy to get caught up on announcements here. Alright, the winner for overall best tonight is Starbound. Whoops, overshot. Okay, well, he gets his prize. I'm gonna put everyone else underneath the confetti here. Do please stand behind me. Oh, wait, never mind. I can just go up. Just try to stay about where my utility bar is. And of course, no one ever listens. Alright, that's enough of that, anyways. Alright, I'd like to thank you all for joining us here for this episode of the Wingspan CC. Hope you all. I'll be here to see you next time. Also, hope you all have a safe and happy weekend. Until then, this is Strykor77's saying I'll see you all next time.